All right, here it is. Time for the Mori. Holy crap! Yo, what's up guys, Cocojobro here, and welcome back to another DVD video. If you guys didn't hear the news, there is a new killer out in the PTB, as well as a new survivor, and in today's video, we're going to be going over all the perks for the new killer and survivor. We're also going to be showing you guys all of the add-ons for this new killer, and I'm going to show you the new map, displaying the new powers that this killer has, and then we're going to show you that delicious Mori. It feels good to be back. I've been busy with work, but you know what? We're going to give you guys all of that gameplay that you guys are looking forward to. So first off, let me switch to the survivor, and let me just show you what his new add-ons are, his new powers are. So this guy is thick and sexy. Vittorio is a bamf. Look at him right now. Now he comes with 3 different perks. We have the first one, which is called Potential Energy. Mainly giving you guys the shorthand. What you do is, instead of getting the generator upgraded, so you know how you do the gen for a few seconds and you get percentage on it, well, this one, after you do 8 seconds of uninterrupted progression, you have the ability to activate a perk. And then mainly what you do is you store charges up to 20 tokens. So it says for each 1.5% of the generator repaired, this perk will give you a token. So then you can get up to 20 tokens. And once you do that, you can utilize it on any gen you want and then apply 1% for each token. So that's really, really cool. Maybe there's a gen that's going to be, done, or maybe you have it in a safe spot and you want to not finish it. You can use the perk, get a bunch of your charges, and then you can get off of it, get back on it, finish it, go to whatever gen that needs to get done, and apply instant 20%. That's 18 seconds off of that gen. That's really, really awesome. So if you get hit though by a killer, then you lose all of the perk, all of the little tokens, which sucks. If you lose a house state, it's crazy. It's just deactivated. It's just crazy. You miss a skill check, it's deactivated. It's nuts. You got Fogwise. Hitting a great skill check while repairing a generator reveals the killer's aura for 6 seconds. That's really good. Kind of like a better alert, if you will. And then the Quick Gambit. When you are chased within 24 meters of any generator, those survivors, instead of you sandbagging them, they get an 8% speed boost on the repair gen. So that's really cool. I think that's an awesome, awesome upgrade. We're going to go back to the killer. Here he is right now. And he has a lot of new perks. So the first one I want to show you guys is Face the Darkness. This is a hex perk. Essentially what happens is, once you injure someone, a hex appears. A dull totem turns into a hex. When you down someone, the hex goes away. Now this is really good because once you light that totem, the other survivors can see the cursed survivor, so they know that the perk is active. But while the hex is activated, all other survivors outside of your terror radius will scream occasionally, and it reveals their aura for 2 seconds. So if you're chasing someone at Killer Shack and they're at the main building, you will be able to hear those people scream over there, and that's really cool. And then if they ever get your totem, then your perk goes away. So you always want to get your chases, down people, your totem goes away, and then it lights up again. I think that's a super cool concept. Herbrus. Whenever you are stunned by the survivor, that survivor suffers the exposed status effect. If you're running a Spirit Fury and Enduring, this is going to be a juicy combo. I'm going to make a video on this later, and that's going to surprise a lot of people, and you can insta-down them for, hitting you. You could punish them for that. And then the last one's going to be called Nowhere to Hide. So whenever you damage a generator, you reveal the aura of any of the survivors that are standing within 24 meters. That's a big range. And also too, it lasts for 5 seconds. So you get time to look around, see if anyone like tapped the gen that you're kicking and then walked away. It's just really, really cool. Okay, we're going to go through the add-ons. Right now, I think that the add-ons for this killer are really fun. And we have to actually go through the power before I go through the add-ons. So let me go through the power real quick. So he has a ability called Guard Summon, and then those guards have a special ability called the Hunt. So essentially, you rotate through 3 different guards, you summon them, and you kind of go throughout the map like the spirit. Now what you do is you summon them, you make a path, and then those guards get summoned. They have a huge detection radius, kind of like zombies, and then they patrol the path that you want them to take. So you can make them patrol around a gen, you can make them go back and forth in front of the hook, you can make them go towards the exit gate and just stall right there. It's really, really cool what they can do. There's 3 different guards that you can use. So the first guard is called the Carnifex. This guard specializes in breaking or damaging objects faster. So we're talking about doors, we're talking about pallets, and the gens. So that's the first one. The second one, which is my favorite, is the Assassin. This person moves faster when they're hunting. So once they get a survivor within their detection radius, then they'll start chasing the survivor wherever. I think this is a really cool thing. It's like a baby legion. So they'll damage them, and then once any of these guards damage someone, they go away. They hurt them, they down them, whatever, they go away. And then the last one's called the Jailer. He patrols longer, and he has a huge terror radius, or a detection radius. It's really, really, really fun. Now, when the guards are patrolling, they kind of walk slow and they go just back and forth until your power is completely drained. Once they detect a survivor, they leave down a flag or a standard on the ground. Now, the hard part is if a survivor runs into that standard, A, your guard disappears, and B, those people, whoever touches that flag, gets endurance for a little bit. So that's kind of crazy. If the survivor unhooks somebody that's being chased by the guard, if they are grabbed by the standard or whatever, the hunt ends. So most survivors will either run into your flag, or they'll unhook somebody, or they'll just get hit, grabbed, whatever. They can even grab people out of lockers, which is kind of cool. So if a successful attack by the guard or knight, the guard will disappear. So if you attack someone, if they attack someone, if they grab someone, if someone goes through their flag, or if they outrun the person, or if they get a unhook, then they can get the guard to disappear. But if they down someone out of your terror radius, or even in your terror radius, you'll see a killer instinct. So that's really cool. It's a really crazy concept. But a lot of his add-ons, if we just go to it, I'll show you these two. The iridescent company banner, pretty much what it does is it blocks different vault locations and blocks around the survivor. If you guys want to pause the video at any time, you can do that. I'm going to give you just a quick glance of these. The night contract, after you summon a 4th guard, any survivors within 8 meters of that guard suffer exposure, which is cool. Rotating through the yellow ones I want to really focus on is you can make the Carnifex pop up faster. So if you want to damage things quicker, you can do that. You got the Jailer. So the Jailer has a wider terror radius. So you can maybe stall around a gen and maybe, patrol. This is like a better twins, if you will. And then the one that I'm running is the treated blade. So you can use the Assassin to attack faster and chase people faster. A lot of these are just like level ups right here. Like, oh, they move faster. Their detection radius is bigger. It's just little things that you can do. But going back, I like this one, Call to Arms. You're able to have a longer length of patrolling and your guards move faster. You have this one, Survivors get hunted 4 seconds longer. Let's go over to green. If survivors escape your guard, if they're really good at looping or getting away from them, then the 3rd time makes you undetectable. That's really cool to run with this one, where survivors escape the guard hunt successfully, they suffer oblivious. So maybe on that 3rd one, or maybe for the first 2 they escape, they become oblivious to you, and then on the 3rd one, then everyone can't hear your terror radius. That's really cool. You got the Grim Iron Mask. People suffer blindness when they're detected by a guard, so they can't see hooks or gens or auras, pretty much. Guard inflicts hemorrhage when they hurt someone, so they bleed a lot more and they can't heal if you interrupt them, and then or they lose their progress. And then guards inflict the mangle, so that's really cool too as well, slowing them down. You got the lightweight. This one, after summoning the Jailer, your movement speed is for 10 seconds faster, so you run at 125%. There's just so many good ones. This one's really great. If you summon the Assassin after If survivors are not within 32 meters of where you summoned the assassin, they scream and they're revealed. I wonder if this can go well with Dead Man's Switch. And then you got the Flint Steel. If you summon the Carnifex, the knight can see the auras of survivors within 24 meters of any pallets that are not broken. So that's really cool too as well. And then this one, if survivors escape the hunt, then they are hindered and exhausted. Something really cool I want to show you right now is we're going to get into a match, and it's been doing this all night, but we're going to get into a match, and what you could do is you can add bots just like that. Isn't that pretty cool? So you can add a bot if you guys want to practice. We're going to do our best to get to the new map as well. We're going to be chasing Jill and Claudette, and what we're going to try to do is give you guys a Mori. So it's going to be my first time seeing the Mori. It's going to be really good. I've been practicing with this killer a little bit with the bots, which I think this is such a good upgrade. They don't act like, you know, high level survivors where you can't moonwalk and do that. They're pretty straightforward. They see you, they just run. They just hold W and do their thing. But it is really good to practice with the killer to get you ready for the main lobbies. I know a lot of people have been waiting. I can't believe it's been 5 years that we had to wait just to get a freaking bot lobby, but it's really good. It allowed me to understand how the different guards work. Remember, the jailer has a longer detection radius and it walks longer. You got the assassin that attacks and chases faster. You got the Carnifex that breaks things faster. So here we are, the Shattered Square. We're gonna try to kill someone as fast as we can, show off the perks so you know how they work, and go from there. Now I tweaked the survivors because I wanted to get our homeboy Vittorio in here, and here we go. Look at this map. Look how crazy main building looks. There's also a castle somewhere as well. You'll see it as one of the exit gates. But let's see where one of the survivors are, and you'll see the ability. So we can summon, do this, creates a path, right? You can do that. And there they go. And there's your guy. So there he is. He'll do his little path. And you see? They just follow wherever you want them to go, which is super cool. So we're going to try to find someone. We can see right here that the Vittorio is right there, and the bots are really good. Look at him. He's doing his thing. We can also use a let's see where he is. He's right there. Let's use a bot to kick right here, and then that guy, look, he just kicked. There goes the add-on that allowed us to see where the other person is. And it looks like Zarina is our, there it is. Zarina is our obsession. So we'll try to get some value right there. So we'll go ahead and hook him. Yeah, there goes a hook right there. New pallets, you see that? Looks really like medieval-ish. There's a gallows right here, an execution. Someone's killed? Yo. Look at this castle right here. Holy crap. That's the exit. That's one of the exits right there. Maurice! Is that Maurice? No, his eye. Is that Maurice? Maurice! They killed Maurice! Alright, so we're gonna show off one of the perks right here. If we kick this right now, we should be able to see someone's aura. Yep, there's aura right there. So what you could do is you can throw yourself in the middle of a survivor group like this. And look, do that. He should be going after the other girl. I think he's found her. Look at, he's found her. Yep, there it is. Look, he put down his little thing, and now he's just gonna chase her. Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! What the heck? That is so cool. That is super cool. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go ahead and call it quits right here. That was amazing. So we'll go ahead and hook our boy here and get the Mori for you guys. Alright, now we can do the Mori. Alright, here it is. Time for the Mori. Oh. Holy crap! Holy crap! That was a freaking wombo combo! That Mori is sick! Holy crap! Wow! That is disgusting! Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. That is the new killer. Those are the perks. Those are the add-ons. And those... Wow, those are the different powers that you could use. But that is so cool. Like, they have the whole little the gang's all here type of combo. So anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. What are you excited for about this killer? And also too, give me some builds if you guys want to see in the videos up ahead. I'm definitely gonna be pouring out some more videos for you guys soon, so be on the lookout for that. But that was really cool. All right, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.